Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Captain Max's Chop Shop. I'm not the captain. We meet him one day, he doesn't come out too often. But here, we're going to just mess with cars, trucks, whatever. This is one we're resurrecting out of a paddock. We'll have to watch the series of this, it's quite interesting, I think. We've got race cars, one day we might even go racing, eh? We'll do little flip cars, fix little Suzukis, you name it. We'll do detailing videos, how-to videos. Who knows? You might learn something, I might learn something. So let's go for the ride. Just got a quick inox video. I just bought this old truck yesterday. It's been sitting in a paddock for a long time, the old bloke said. Like literally in the paddock, it had dirt, it was actually buried, you can see them. Just buried it in there. And nothing opened, so last night I sprayed it. MX3 inox over everything. This one I still haven't even cleaned the cobwebs out of. The one on the other side I opened up within about 15 minutes. Alright, and well, that's a 1 penny. That fell out of the door when I opened it. So that gives you an idea how long that had been sitting there, rusted up out in the weather. Obviously probably over 50, 60 years. I just had to bring that one up because that just shows how good this stuff really is. Alright, catch us next time. Hey guys, welcome back. What we got here is a Bedford truck. 1939, I think we're still IDing it. And we pulled this out of a paddock. As you might, I'll put some footage up. Put some pictures up of it in the paddock. It was up to, it was in the paddock there. These guards were right up there. Didn't even realise. You can see the dirt line there. It's been there for a very, very, very long time, I'm afraid. Maybe, we couldn't quite work it out. We don't know exactly. The old bloke said it's been there a long time. Who was looking at it, who sold it to us. Nothing open, no door handles open, nothing. And we gave it a spray with the inox, and she all opens. So all we've done is we've vacuumed it and give it a pressure wash, and like even the window works now. See? So that's how good inox was there. So what we've done is the plan. Those guards there, we've put rust converter on. Just the guards and the headlights. What the plan is we're going to put that onto this. So this is a HJ Holden chassis. It's a dirty old red 202. Doesn't look much, so we've done the same. We've put rust converter on all of this because this was all rusted as well, and that's all we're doing to both of these. We're not painting, nothing. So what we're going to do is we're going to douse these both in the Inox MX3, and that's all we're doing. So we're going to actually show you how good this Inox is. Like I said, the cab, nothing opened, all the doors were seized, the windows were seized, and you'll see we've got everything working now. See, we've got everything working. Look at that. Now none of that worked. Doesn't even make noise anymore. Alright. So that was its first test and it passed that. So the next test we're going to do is we're just going to treat this in inox. This rusty old car, it's not getting no, it's got no paint, it's got nothing left. Nothing good anyway. So this is going to live in inox only. So we'll show you. Now the next job we're going to do is this is the stuff we pulled out from inside. So I think these 5 bits here. Now look, they're pretty rusty and crusty. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the MX3. I'm going to put that in a container with MX3, and we'll come back every now and then and we'll have a look and see if we can get these to work. Now they're pretty bad. Focus. There you go. You reckon we're going to get anything happening out of them? Can't even move. Can't even move the washer. Alright. So that's the plan. In the meantime, I'm going to spray the car and the truck. I'm going to douse them. I'm going to tidy the shed up. Get the 32 Ford out of the shed. And get this in and get this onto that. See how we go. there we are. That's I don't know, I suppose we used about a litre on the cab and a litre on the chassis. So that's what we're looking for. So that's wet, 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 wet. Very wet. So we'll just let it do its stuff, eh? Looks bloody good, I reckon. Bloody good. So that's what it's going to look like. We're hoping it's going to stay looking like this. Now, you would have seen me. I douse that stuff on. And that's what I do to my race car. That's what I used to do to my race car. You just get it in the spray bottle. MX3 in the spray bottle. I tried every other brand. We won't mention anything. We've tried every other brand. We used to try it on the race car. And got put onto this by a fellow racer once. I'd run out of what I was using, and he handed me some of this. And I actually had said, "How come your car looks so good? It's older than mine. How does it look so good all the time? It looks brand new." And this isn't a lie. He actually said, "Oh, it's this stuff, inox." So he said, "Try it." So we put it on the race car, and I'd never tried anything ever again. So this is what we used to do to it. Anyway, it was like this. It's drenched. Alright. But with this is how we want it to look. So we want it all rusty and crusty looking, but we want it protected. So this is the perfect job for inox, I think. People use oils and clear coat them and whatever. This is what we're going to try. So we'll see. I think it's going to work a treat. So this will dry off a bit, and we won't have no film or residue left. It will all be nice. So we'll come back later today and have a look. But in the meantime, I've got to go into the big smoke, so we'll catch us later. We're back, guys. Probably 4 hours later. It's about to pour down. That's why I've checked back in. Not long, any second it's going to rain. So, just got to show you quickly. We're back from town. Now, I reckon I can knock these out. I've actually pushed that up a bit because I didn't want water in it. But there's this dent here. There's one here. There's a little bit of a stove there. On the guard here. But you can see the inox is doing it, looking beautiful. And there's one over here on this side. What I'm thinking, I reckon we leave them. I'll weld this up. We'll weld that up. And there is basically no rust in this thing. I don't know if you've been looking. This thing is mint. Now obviously something was going on there. Don't know what. There's screw holes there. So we'll do some research and work out what that is. It was a wooden floor. She was old. We got this cover working too yesterday. That one's the only one that's still a bit stiff. We're still working on that one. It's getting there though. But basically there's a little crack in the lead wiping there. And there's one on the other side as well. We've got one there. So never tried that. We might repair that. Little vents work. Treat. Hopefully you're in camera there. Reckon did I have him in? About there, I reckon. So yeah, this is about our only bit of rust is this little piece here. So I'll have to definitely rust convert that little bit to start with, and then we might work out what to do. We'll probably chop him out. But what I'm getting at is, I think we should leave the dents in it. That's what I reckon. So anyway, just thought I'd check in and show you what the cab's looking like. Well, it's just about to rain. There's the chassis. So, I'll show you this other little thing we did. This is what the other bit we got going. Here's our little tester. So we've got those 3 bolts. The spring I can only get half in. And the little hose clamp. What do you reckon? I reckon it will spring open already. Looks better already, look at it. That's been in, and that hasn't. Look at that. Alright. I don't reckon those washers would be moving yet. We'll have a little look. Okay. Yeah, no way. They're going to take a bit longer. I'm telling you. They're going to work. Anyway. We'll check in. I'll put you on time lapse. I'm going to clean the shed, get that 32 out of there, and get this in, get it married up. just seen. We had it down there. Want it 10 inches, maybe more lower. So got some roughish marks with a bit of green on them. We'll do the same cuts on this side. A couple of marks on the back. We'll do the first cut. He'll bring it down again. The plan is this. We want this down here. Like I don't know. It's got to be at least 100, but we're probably looking maybe 6 inches, 150 I'm thinking. Yeah, we're going to lock the front. These rails, I don't think that's a problem to do that. And then we'll weld a piece and we'll weld this back together later. Weld the rails, I think, onto this piece. Or make a bracket or something. But anyway, that's where we're at. Alright, here we go again. We're back, guys. What do you think? Threw some beamer wheels on it. I don't know. I was planning to go down a hell of a lot lower. I actually think it looks pretty good. I know the sun's horrible just now for you. See if we can get a bit of that sun somehow for you. Not going to happen, is it? It looks pretty badass, man. I don't think I have to go any lower. I was going to go down about 15 inches. I only cut 10 and I haven't even used it all. I've gone down, I don't know. I cut for about 10 in the front here and it's still way high. I cut for 10 or 12 and I've still got a gap. Oh yeah, see? I didn't even cut where my line was, so that's how much more I was coming down. I have to cut in there though to channel that chassis to go keep going. So what I was doing is I was coming down to here, remember? So I don't know about that. Not the patch. This at least got to come to here, doesn't it? I don't know. It does look pretty good. It does look damn good. It's just that I was coming down to there. I was thinking of chopping this. That's how low I was coming. I was coming down here. That was my plan, but I don't know. I think it's in proportion at the moment. That's what, you know, it's all good to go, keep going low, 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 low. But I think that's in proportion. I think that looks right. I don't know. Anyway, we'll put it in the shed. We'll be back. What's going on, guys? We're back. Had to charge the batteries. We did a little bit off camera. This side here still needs to come forward about an inch to get that wheel centered. Got to do a little trim. I don't know about you guys, but I'm in love with this car, truck, whatever you want to call it. So I've just got to trim a little bit down here for the suspension, clear the suspension, and then that will get that down a tiny bit, and we'll box all the chassis ends, and we'll box all that in and make brackets and all that. It will all be nice when we finish. But at this stage we're just trying to get it on there. But this side over here I've actually got pretty much, fell down the cliff, pretty much perfect. Now I don't know. The plan for this was to do this. Do this, and that was it. Buy that, and buy that, and put a set of black modern wheels on it. That was my idea. My idea was then to put that and sell it, and let someone else build it, because the motor apparently runs and whatever. That was it. Just going to mount the cab, done. That's my favourite car out of all of them. Alright. I don't know what you guys reckon. I'm in love with this thing. Up close it's got the inox on it, and it's like, you can see, like, it just looks so cool up close, man. Look at this one. Man, we can't paint this. You can't paint this stuff. Man, look at this stuff. I got all D plates all stuff, man. This is all ready to go. Alright. I think I love it. I think we have to build it ourselves and keep it. I think it's going to be, I think it might be the Channel's truck. I might put Captain Rats on the door. Captain Rats' chop shop on the door. I don't know, I like it. I don't care about the little 202, it's all good. Look how good it looks. I don't know. Comment down below what you guys reckon of it. So the plan was just to make money on that. Was just to put that together and then let someone else do it and sell it. Make a profit. Let someone else do the hard work. I don't know. You probably haven't seen all my other builds that are going on. We've got a bit going on. You know, B32 over there, it's fiberglass. Oh, you know, yeah, we're gonna have a flash motor, and we've got other fast cars and whatever and what have you. I don't care about fast cars. That's just the coolest looking thing I've ever seen in my life, I reckon. Alright, comment down below what you guys reckon. Should we build it? Or should we sell it? We'll see you in the next one.